Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the channel, and I'm kind of testing something out. So my Pixelbook Go just got like a bunch of updates. One of them was the camera app on the laptop. It got updated, so now there's more settings for me to kind of work with within the camera app. So right now I have my microphone plugged in. I have the resolution set down to where the laptop can handle the resolution, which is probably another flaw to the Pixelbook Go, is that 720p is like the highest resolution for this model. So anything 1080p, it won't really register it within the Power Director app. And I think that kind of sucks. But anyways, so I figured, you know what? I'm not going to waste a video just telling you guys about the issues with, I was having with the Chromebook or whatever, testing something out. So I figured I would also jump into why the Pixel 5 is still a very sought after phone. I've had this phone about, I think, 3 weeks after it launched. And yeah, it's still in my possession and still in rotation. And currently right now it's running the Cricket SIM card in it. All right, so the Pixel 5 is still a very sought after phone. I find a lot of them for sale on OfferUp. But at the same time, too, they're not staying available on OfferUp. So that's what I kind of look at and kind of gauge, like, what is a most sought after phone, right? So, like, a lot of people would be selling the Pixel 5 because they're going to be upgrading to the Pixel 6. That makes sense, right? Now, you can see if people are not really interested in the 5 because the Pixel 5s would remain, like, 3 weeks on there, 4 weeks on there, 6 weeks on there, etc. You guys get where I'm going with this. And that's not the case. I'm finding that people are putting Pixel 5s for sale, and they're selling them like at $450, $360, $380. The cheapest I've seen in my city is $275. I digress from that. So, there's people that's putting them for sale, and they're not staying on OfferUp's market very long. They're probably on for maybe a few days, and they're sold. And so, yeah, it's a very sought after phone. But why is it? And here's my guess, okay? Because I have the Pixel 6 also. For me, the Pixel 5 is probably, for me, a very, very good size phone. The display size is big enough for media consumption and stuff like that, in my opinion. But the form factor, the body itself is smaller, way smaller than what I'm currently using right now as my daily driver, the Pixel 6. Okay, that is a significant difference right there in body size, and they both have cases on. While the Pixel 6 is a great phone, and I do love the screen size on it and everything, the downside to it is that I have small hands, so it's very hard to reach across to the top of the display to basically just, get one-handed usage out of it, whereas in the Pixel 5, I can maneuver a lot better on it. It's more comfortable in the hand to hold. So for me, that's where I feel like that becomes a big play. The other thing is that a lot of people are very sketchy about the Tensor chip. That is another thing that is mentioned quite frequently, is just how well does the Tensor chip actually perform compared to Qualcomm's chipsets, which is the Pixel 5, the Pixel 5a, and the Pixel 4a 5G are using the 765G from Qualcomm with a Snapdragon X52 modem. So that is what people are looking into, and are just probably like maybe a little bit reserved on going for the Pixel 6 and would rather just go from an older Pixel device to the Pixel 5 or the 4a 5G or the Pixel 5a, which I also have in rotation. But that's just my guesstimate on it, really, just kind of spitballing it there. At least for me, the size of the Pixel 5 is probably one of the most intriguing points about it. Smaller form factor with the larger display, I think, is what they were trying to go to at one point, but now we're kind of moving back into big displays and big body size phones, and that's just, I don't have that kind of hands. I don't have Monster Gorilla hands. So anyways, just a quick video. Let me know how the audio is. Let me know how the video playback is and everything like that in the comment section. Appreciate it so much. Take it easy. As always, aloha.